Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So today we have a pick a card, and this is going to be what's happening in the next 7 days. So we have 3 different Scentbird containers, and they're all the same looking on the outside. So we have group 1, group 2, and group 3. So you can go ahead and make your selection on which group that you are drawn to get your message over what's happening in the next 7 days. And a reminder, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're landing on it and it's resonating, then it's for you. And also only take what resonates, leave behind anything else that doesn't. This is a collective reading, and I'm reading for a lot of different people. So you'll have to, use your discernment on what messages are for you and what aren't. And I do offer personal readings. I offer both tarot and astrology, and I also offer spell work. And I have a shop. So if you want to check out all that stuff, head on over to my website, the1111babe.com. And I think that's going to be about it. So I love you guys. I will see you over at your selection. Hey group 1. So you all chose, let's find out. So you chose the Kenzie Zest for Life perfume. So we're going to be finding out what's going to be going on in the next 7 days for you all. Let's go ahead and use some index oracles. With you being drawn to this, I feel like you're feeling you're more excited about life. You're more excited about potential. There's definitely more energy that you have in the next 7 days. What's going on? Yeah, we have mental health. You're recharged. Maybe this last week you've went through a lot of like healing work or resting. I'm hearing drinking, making sure you're drinking enough water, or you need to make sure you need to drink enough water. But you're feeling far more like yourself than you have in a while. I also feel like there's this focus on the self over the next week. There's a focus on doing things that are good for your mental health, taking time for self-care, for self-love. Some of you might be going to therapy this week, or looking into therapy. We have 333. And I'm hearing, I don't feel like you're looking into therapy because you're struggling a lot for this group right now. Because again, I feel like you're feeling better and you're feeling more excited about life, and that's why you're looking into therapy, because you're like, I want to continue this. I want to maybe improve it, see how much better life can get as I shift my perspective, as I heal, as I recover from traumas. And I'm hearing like recovering from a lot of self-doubt. 333, there's a lot of being aligned with spirit, a lot of spiritual moments this week, a lot of, you might have a lot of numbers and synchronicities popping up this week as well. Anytime I see numbers come out, I'll let you know that. I feel like you feel very in tune. You're feeling in tune to yourself. You're feeling in tune to spirit, to your higher self, like you're in a flow state. What's going on this next 7 days for my group 1, please? We have confusion, and it's reversed. And I normally don't read reversals on my index oracles, but I'm hearing to read it as the release of confusion. There's something here you're gaining clarity on for the next 7 days. Or you're getting clarity on this over the next 7 days. So what is this? And this is spirit led. You're getting, this confusion is being lifted because spirit's showing you the truth. You're ready. Wow, group 1. So you all, there's something I'm hearing you're destined for, and you've been very confused by this. You've been confused about how this is going to come to be, or how you get towards here. And over the next 7 days, you're going to find answers to some of the questions you've been asking, and you're going to see the steps that you're needing to take in order to fully step into this role that you feel you've been called to. these might be just the very basic first steps of whatever this, because I'm getting it's a journey. So like it might just be the first few steps, but it's you now have some sense of, okay, like this is what I'm gonna do. I'm hearing like you're getting more on schedule. Some of you are like content creators, and I'm seeing you create a schedule for creating content or for marketing and these type of things. Or that's part of your job and you're just getting more on schedule with it. And I feel like for those of you that resonates, that's gonna lead to you having some sort of, I'm hearing viral success, okay? And you're ready for it. Some of you wonder, am I ready for that level of success? Yes, and you're gonna see that, okay? You're gonna start to see that clearly. We have projects and presentations, okay? So you have projects and presentations this week at work or at school. You are ready for it. You might be confused right now as you're watching this, but you are gonna find clarity on how to best present the information you're needing to. Okay, so others of you, we have in-laws. There's something confusing going on about your in-laws. Maybe you're having to present something to them and you're like nervous about it, but there's clarity coming in regards to a situation with in-laws. Oh, okay, so I wanted to know a little bit more about that. We have arrogant. So some of you guys have some like not very nice people that you're having to deal with through a partner, and this also could be through children. Maybe you and the parents are no longer together, but you still have to deal with these people. There's something I'm hearing there's clarity coming about this, or there's some sort of truth coming out about these people that's going to give you a lot of clarity on why they do the things they do, or some sort of question you had about them. What is this, Spirit? It feels important. What is this? Sugar mom. Okay. Sugar mama daddy. Okay. I'm getting a lot of different things. Okay. So these are going to be examples, and those of you can let me know what's going on in the comments if you want, or if you want to reach out to me because it is public and tell me privately, that's fine too. Some of you have a situation where your in-laws, and I feel like this is going to be for people that are not connected, like you're no longer with the other parent, they're spreading like lies and rumors about how you're making money. And like if your partner is like no contact with these people, that also could apply to you as well. There's almost like there's a no contact energy here for these people that are spreading lies about how you're making money. They're saying that you are like a sex worker, or that you have a sugar mama, a sugar daddy. So that's for some people. The other message I'm getting is that you're gonna find out the reason why these in-laws are these in-laws are act the way they do is because they're trying to get money from you, or they're trying to get somebody else to give them money. So like they make up lies about you or about your family in order to make other people feel bad for them. That's going to especially apply if you live with these people, okay? Or if they help you in some type of way with like childcare or something. There's something about money here and making up lies about how people get money, or 222. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are lying and saying that you guys make money in a way that you don't. And that's no offense to any sex workers or anything like that. Like, we support that here in this house. But like, these people are trying to make you look bad. And I'm hearing like you're ready to take them on if need be. I'm hearing one thing, like you don't need to worry, and I don't think a lot of you would. You don't need to worry about your partner siding with these people or anything like that. We have a fake friend. Okay, so I feel like you're getting, okay, that's what it is. The reason why you're getting this message is because one of these people is going to reach out to you. I feel like this is like a family unit. This is like in-laws and like maybe their adult kids, or you know, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever. There's like a group setting here, and they're making up just bold lies about you in order to gain something, right? Whether that's just to be heard when they're being talked to, or because they're trying to get money out of a situation, or they're trying to get money out of you. They're gonna come towards you and act like, oh, what's up? Like, how are you doing? What are you, you know, like this fake energy. And it might be a person that's you don't necessarily have an issue with directly. Like, let's say you're cool with, like, you know, the cousin or whatever. You need to be careful, because this person's not a real friend. Like, they're trying to see if they can find any proof in these claims to get in with these people. I'm getting, it's almost like maybe this fake friend is on the outs with the family, the inner family unit, and they're trying to bring in something like, oh, look what I got. Like, I found proof of this. I feel like these people, if this is resonating for you, and I feel like I need to broaden it, because now I'm getting like coworkers, boss. If you're in a dynamic like this, and let's say it's not exactly those, you know, it's not an in-law situation, but this is at work or at school or whatever, you can handle whatever they throw at you. There's almost this like, can I handle this situation in the right way? And you can definitely handle it. And I also feel like you're ready to respond to this fake friend energy. Why is that? That's so weird. That's such a weird, I heard you're ready to walk away. Childhood. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you guys, this is reminding me of the collective I just did. So you all, over the next 7 days, you're gonna see how you're ready to walk away from like dynamics and trying to like, it's like, you know what, say what you're gonna say, make up what you're gonna make up. I don't care. I'm not gonna clear things up. And I feel like those of you drawn to this group, you probably really resonated with the collective reading I just posted, about, you know, constantly in childhood trying to make people that are really mean to you like you and approve of you, and you're walking away from that. And that's like, this is you picking you being in alignment with spirit, and you seeing these people for what they are, not just like as people being just garbage, but seeing them for what they are and what they represent in your life, and being like, make up whatever crazy crap you want, I don't care. And I feel like the old you would flip out, get really upset, try to prove a point, try to prove that that's not what's going on. But it's like, when somebody goes to this level to do this, like, they don't care what the truth is. They're just trying to cause chaos, and they're just trying to get a reaction out of you that further proves like their point, is what I get. So, all right. Anything else? Okay, so we have drug dealers. Some of them are saying that you deal drugs. That's how you're making money. I'm hearing you do not need to worry about authorities in any of this. Like, this is like, even if they went to authorities about it, you are highly protected, and whoever they would come into contact with, perfect timing. Whoever they would come into contact with when they will go to report is going to think that they're full of it, okay? Like, spirit's going to be working through them if it goes that far. But I feel like while they hate you, yeah, they don't really have, I heard the gumption. I don't use that word. Oh my goodness. They don't have the, like, they're not going to do it. They're just talking. So just let them talk, okay? So group one, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, but you know what? You're doing really well this week regardless. And I feel like it's a weight lifted to no longer care about this, because you can't control what people say about you. People can say whatever they're going to, like, and so what are you going to do? Every time somebody is talking crap, you're going to get all upset, and like, I feel like you're just like, you know what? Make up whatever you want to make up. It doesn't affect me. It's definitely not affecting my bank account. And, you know, they're saying more about them than they are about you as they, actually some of them might literally be projecting, like they might literally be dealing drugs or have done that in the past, or they might literally be secretly doing sex work or did that in the past, and they're just projecting out what they assume you're doing because they don't understand however it is that you make money or how you're doing well or whatever, right? Because they're not magical and they don't manifest and all they do is talk crap. That's what I get. Woo. Anyway, that's gonna be it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you over at your next reading. Hi, group 2. So if you picked this Scentbird, you picked, all right, you picked Juice, Pure Sugar. I love this. I just got this in yesterday and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be like one of my favorites. I love it so much. So, this gives Barbie. Maybe you're gonna see Barbie in the next 7 days. This gives pink and Barbie and fun and flirty and aesthetics and enjoying like Venetian energy. Like that's what it's giving. Maybe some of you are gonna be in my Sunday Venus ritual, and that's why this is coming up. So definitely let me know if you're already signed up and you're watching this, because that's super cool. I would love to know. But that's what this being drawn to this scent is giving me. Ooh, I just had 3 cards go flying. And as I said, this is giving Barbie. You had a Bratz doll come out as one of your stickers. So we have young. Exactly, that's the vibe. Like there's a very youthful energy. We have another Bratz sticker. 444. Are you Barbie? Are you Barbie girlies? Are you Bratz? Are you both? Are you all the dollies like me? And we have not the right time. Okay. So I do feel like you guys are in a very youthful energy. You're having fun. You're flirting. And right now, like in the next 7 days, some of you, I don't know if like you're watching this hoping like, oh, you're gonna meet somebody that you really like connect with and can settle down with, have like that potential, or you're talking to somebody in that way, but like it's not the time to be seeking any type of settling energy or permanent energy, okay? It's time to be free is what I'm getting. It's time to have fun. Having fun with friends is also coming up. Yeah, I'm getting every night is girls' night. So like this week is like, it's time for you to connect with yourself and do things that you really enjoy, connect with your friends, but not really focus a lot on either a connection that you're starting right now or just love in general. And for those that are like starting something new, I feel like this person's younger than you with the young card. I don't know why it's important, but just maybe a signifier. We have long drives. So some of you are gonna be taking some long drives over this next 7 days. Admiration. Some of you, this person that you're talking to, or if you're, I'm seeing like a dating app and you meet somebody, they're willing to drive a long time for you. And that might get you all kind of emotional, like not emotional, that's not the right word, but like really like giddy, or very like when you're like a high school crush energy. But Spirit again is like, this is not the right time to start planning your wedding. Are you all water Venuses or have like Cancer energy or something in your chart? We have happy changes. This is have fun with this person, have fun with the situation, have fun with your life this week. There's lots of good things that are happening. I'm hearing little things. So little things that just go right. Like you get compliments like everywhere you go, or like, you know, you hit all green lights, or somebody pays for your coffee ahead of you. I'm also hearing like happy changes at home. So you might be redecorating or doing some like home improvements, shopping at like home goods type stores. Okay, we have military, police, security. What about that? Somebody here, because I feel like this might be too specific to be more than one person, but there's happy changes coming to your job if you're in military, police, or security. They're like, you might be being promoted because you're very admired in the field. The other thing I'm getting is that if you're dealing with some sort of police issue or like I don't even feel like it's like a legal, it has to be a legal issue. I don't know, some issue involving a police officer is what I'm getting. There's good changes coming to that situation. Maybe if they're dating one, or I don't know how many people in my collective are dating cops, but this also could be this person that you're talking to as a signifier, okay? We have hiking. If you meet somebody, and this goes for any time, but I feel like especially this week, there's like this warning that if you meet somebody and they want to go on a dating app and they want to go hiking right away, like before meeting anywhere else, be really careful about that. Think about your security in that type of situation. Maybe pick a place that's, you know, if you're gonna do it, very public hiking place. We have witchy. I do think some of you are gonna be in my Sunday ritual, but this is timeless, so you can be watching this at any time. I feel like you're having some happy changes that are popping up this week, and I'm hearing it's because of the either like ritual you were a part of or work that you did yourself or something along those lines, or some sort of like your witchcraft, your magic, your spell work is working. You're seeing these changes. What else is going on, Spirit, for this week? Bad intentions. So who has bad intentions for my collective that chose group 2? I'm drawn back up to this young energy. Somebody younger than you? Well, yes, we know, because we're doing a 1 to 7 day reading. Bad intention, 1 to 7 days. And then I heard dating app. Yeah, be really careful, those of you that are on dating apps right now, and people that are being really pushy, either pushing for like meeting in a place that's too remote, or trying to lock something down, or like implying that. Stubborn. Obsessed. Yeah, this person, if you are dealing with somebody like this person has the potential to become very obsessive and a security problem, okay? And they're the type to not give up easily if they're invested, so you need to get out of it. So if that's resonating with you, you need to stop talking. That's a block. That's like you don't need to try to explain it. And if you're already worried that they could become, you know, dangerous, then you got to let it fade out or something. You got to figure out a way to end it, okay? Definitely don't keep engaging with that person. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for group 2 for the next 7 days? More Bratz dollies. Okay, we have they're jealous. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep getting on this one person's energy. Betrayal. Yeah, this person, no good intentions here. So, and this is why it's not really the right time for you to be putting much energy into your love life if you're single here, because the people that it seems like are being drawn to you and trying to show any type of like commitment or dedication, they are all have really negative intentions for you and are very like possessive, and they're definitely giving off all the red flags for these type of behaviors. One signifier is like they talk a lot about like being cheated on. They might call, okay, I heard females, so they might call women females. If you please block instantly if somebody, a man, if you're dealing with a man and they call women females like that, it's so disrespectful. Yeah, but like this is a definite no. Focus on yourself, focus having fun, focus on your friends. Go see Barbie and remind yourself that you're Barbie, and you know, this type of energy is just Ken. And not the good version of Ken. This is the not good version. This is the yeah, the not good version. Anyway, You guys, I missed my ADHD medication last night, and my brain is really not working that great right now. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this reading. I love you all so much. It is a timeless reading, so take it whenever it resonates, and that's going to be it. I do offer personal readings if you want to book that over at my website, the1111babe.com. And thank you so much for all the likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. That means so much to me. I appreciate every single one. And thank you for those that reach out to me to tell me like how things affect you and you're, you know, wanting more privacy. I understand that and I appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback. It really does mean a lot to me. So that's going to be it. I will see you all at your next reading. Hey, beautiful people. So you all chose group 3, and the Scentbird perfume you chose is my favorite now, which is Versace's Bright Crystal. And as you can see, there's very little left. I love it. I'm wearing it right now. I can't get enough of this. So I'm definitely going to have to buy an actual thing of it, container of it. That's more than that. So anyway, let's get into what's going on over the next 1 to 7, or sorry, not 1 to 7, the next 7 days for group 3. So with this scent, it reminds me of success. And I have a tendency to put it on after I have something positive happen, because I like to associate scents with different emotions, because I feel it helps with manifestation, but also it just makes me feel really good. And you all know I'm a Taurus, so I mean that really aligns with just my astrology. I have Taurus, Sun, and Mercury. So for me, this is like there's some sort of success coming in this week for you all. Something you've been working towards. It could be something small, it could be something bigger. Because I do this, I will do that, like try to find a scent that I really like and put it on after something small. You know, that's of course I don't like already am drenched in something else, but like I just really connect in that way. And it seems to bring on bigger things. We have marriage. Okay, so I'm hearing union. There could be a union happening in 7 days. For somebody here, that's probably going to only be 1 or 2 people. We have, you know, some of you might be going to a wedding. You might be being proposed to. These bigger things are going to be 1 person, 2 people maybe. I feel like I'm hearing marriage as in 2 things coming together and making it, and the what is it called? The synastry? Not synastry. Synergy of 2 things coming together. Oh, well, we have secret admirer. So I heard some of you have successfully manifested a secret admirer. You were trying to draw in some type of like a love connection, and you drew in a secret admirer, or you were doing like attraction magic or something along those lines. I also am hearing this for those of you that are on social media or have platform or own a business. There's somebody that's admiring your work and they want to collaborate. They want to combine your 2. I'm hearing your 2 fields, so they might be in a different field than you. They're wanting to bring it together because they feel like it could be really powerful if you brought what you do and what they do together. But they're just watching in the shadows. And if this is like romantic, they're watching in the shadows is what I'm getting. Soul. Okay, yeah, their soul called them to this. It's one of those things where you're inexplicably drawn to someone, either them or their work, and it's like, you know, you're destined to somehow know them and somehow have a connection with them, whether that be a friendship or a business or romantic. Like, you have to figure out who that person is because there's something that about them and you don't know exactly, you know, what. Look at that, intoxicating. Exactly. There's this like aura around you that this person cannot get enough of. They can't get enough of what you have to offer, of what you have to, of your energy. Yes, exactly. Balanced energy. I feel like those of you drawn to this group, you have a really good balance of masculine and feminine energy. And that's very, very alluring. It's just like symmetry being connected to attractiveness and what our eye is drawn to. That balanced energy, we as energetic beings are drawn to those that have balanced energy. And my cat's coming in to say, yes, that's right. I recently found out that, and I don't know, because this is like a tweet, but I'm going to take it as fact. But that cats that are very vocal are that way because they're talked to a lot and they just mimic their owners. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That my cat would be very vocal because we talk to her all the time. My kids talk a lot. We talk to them all the time. So yeah. Anyway, let's back to your reading. We had a bunch of cards fall out and I'm hearing to take them all. We have fantasy. Yes, dang, this person is very invested in you, group 3. That's I don't know if they're coming forward or if they're just, spirit's letting you know about this energy and you may be seeing it more in like more of this person, or why is this coming through? We have interested in you. I mean, we're getting all the cards. Their type and golden key. Yeah, some of you, this is contact coming in, or they are finding finding it inside of them, this golden key to come tell you that they admire you, they want to work with you, they're interested in you. I'm hearing LinkedIn and a business. So for some, this is not necessarily just one person, but you might have a business or recruiters or something like that are really drawn into what you have to offer. They want to offer you a golden key, a golden ticket. I also heard. I'm hearing now that you don't really care about any of that stuff, like you're like in this space of being really independent. I just keep on hearing Barbie over and over again, and I know I saw Barbie twice so far. I know each time I left I felt more empowered to do things like on my own. So I feel like you guys are, it's kind of like you stepped into this space prior to this week of just being like, I'm really not like that. I have too much stuff that I'm doing and too many things to focus on to be concerned about like a relationship or maybe even like you're more worried about yourself, your growth within yourself versus your career growth, right? And it's like, I'm gonna focus on me and my spiritual growth, my personal growth, and I'll put the work stuff to the back burner for a bit. And the second that you pulled your energy from whatever this is that your focus is on, it's like now there's all this coming in, right? And that's how energy works. When you pull it back because you desperately need something, desperately want it, desperately want that recognition, you pull all that back, it comes rushing in. Incoming news. Yeah, this person's coming in to be like, hey, I really admire you. Do you want to work together? I really like your work. We want you to work for our company. Here's, this offer to come over here. Or, I've seen you. We saw you across the bar and liked your vibes. No, that's not this. I mean, maybe for some, if you're like, into that thing, that type of thing. Answers coming in soon, exactly. And my ear is like doing the thing where it's doing the tunnel sound and it's shifting. I feel like you guys are you're having some sort of, this is almost like a timeline shift, because I don't feel like you were like this before. I don't feel like you were good at pulling your energy back when you really wanted something. And it's like you're becoming master energy magicians, let's just say magicians. You're becoming master magicians here. Or you're seeing how this is a golden key to get what you want in life, is to take away the expectation of the outcome and that desire process that you go through when you have the recognition of that's what I want. Have the recognition and then set it and forget it. I'm always telling myself using the early 2000s infomercial things have helped me in my spiritual growth, because I literally will be like, hey, we did that, spell, or we did, this meditation, we did this work. Now we need to set it and forget it and move on to something else, because it's never going to happen while we're waiting and staring for it to happen. So that's what I see here for you, is this finally manifesting, finally getting answers, finally getting movement in this area of your life that you were pushing at one point, but you stepped back, you pulled your energy back, and you're like, yeah, no, I don't need to push anymore. So, all right, that is going to be it for group 3. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I feel like this is an additional message for some of you. I do think, okay, you know how I said jokingly, like, we saw your vibe and admired it from across the bar? You might be having a couple that's coming towards you based on what I just saw out my window, with some sort of offer. And I feel like if that's for you, this is something that you are like into and would be interested in. So you might be polyamorous or in some sort of, you know, lifestyle where that is something that you're open to, or maybe you're just finding out that you're open to it now. I don't know. Okay. I was not expecting that, but what I just saw out my window confirmed it. And I never take anything when I get distracted by something during a reading as just like a coincidence. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for all your comments, your shares, likes, all the subscriptions. That means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. And thank you for all of those that reach out to me on, hey honey, get down from there. My cat's on my counter. Thank you for those that reach out to me on my social media and share your experiences. I do read everything, even if I don't get a chance to personally respond, I do read it. So I just want to let you know that. And I need to get my cat off my counter before she tries to get into the butter. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you at your next reading.